All right, so here's the link of the article from San Diego. This is the link, so you can check this on your computer and you can read about it. It's basically the link talking about that zone restriction they got in San Diego. The filthy rich liberals in 1972 passed a zone restriction on the beachfront area of San Diego to pass a zone restriction that blocks new development over 30 feet. So all new development has to be under 30 feet or under. You can't build skyscrapers, you can't build big buildings, anything over 30 feet you cannot build. It's illegal in this area. And I'm going to show you the area right now. All right, I'm going to show you the area right now. This is the area. I'm going to show it to you. This is San Diego. What we're looking at right now is a map of San Diego. This is Google Earth. All right, downtown San Diego is right here. There's downtown San Diego. Sorry, the camera is not going to focus, but there's downtown San Diego, and then right over here, all right, this is just a few miles away, it's called Point Loma. That's where the zone restriction starts in Point Loma, right along the beach, right along the Pacific Ocean, the most desirable part to live, the part where thousands of people would love to live, right along the beach in San Diego, and it goes all the way to La Jolla. This area has a zone restriction past I-5, I believe that's I-5 right there. See that road right there? See where my cursor is going? That's a road called I-5, all right? That's I-5. This whole area, you can't build buildings over 30 feet. You can't build new construction over 30 feet in this whole area. This area is a highly desirable area. It's got beautiful beaches. All this, see this right here? That's a beautiful white sand beach. It's absolutely beautiful, folks. That's a beautiful beach. Lots of people would love to live there. You know what? The fucking liberals, they banned skyscrapers. If you put skyscrapers along this entire beach, if you allowed development along this entire beach of skyscrapers, you could get like 500,000 people live there. All right, but the fucking elitist piece of shit fucking liberals in their $5 million houses with their illegal maid slave, you know, cleaning their house for $10 an hour, that got savagely raped at the border, because 50% of the illegals that cross the border that are female, 50% of the females that cross the border get raped. 50% of the females that cross the border get raped. And these fucking liberals in their $5 million house, they will hire a woman, 50% chance she got raped at the border, to clean their house for like $10 an hour. These fucking liberals are the scum of the fucking earth. They are the scum of the earth. And they will not allow they will not allow skyscrapers to be built over 30 feet. So everything in this area, folks, is a 30-foot height limit. You cannot build a skyscraper. It is disgusting. It is so sick. And then these liberals in these $5 million houses all in this area, these $5 million houses, $4 million houses, these liberal, elitist, leftist piece of shits will have their house being cleaned by an illegal because they refuse to pay an American Latino, an American black, American white, American Asian. They refuse to pay us Americans. They refuse to pay us Americans $25 an hour, $20 an hour. They refuse. They want to pay $10 an hour. They want to pay ultra low wages. So they hire illegals to clean their house. 50% of the illegal women that cross the border illegally get raped at the border. So they hire people to clean their house that 50% were raped at the border. And then these fucking liberals are against building the wall. These filthy, rich, disgusting liberals are against building the wall to prevent those women from being raped. If we built a wall right now, we would prevent thousands of women from being raped. We would prevent hundreds of men dying in trucks, just left to die in trucks. We would prevent the deaths of hundreds of people. We would prevent the deaths of women, men, and children left in the trucks to die. We would prevent thousands of women from being viciously raped. We would prevent all that crime if we built the wall. We would prevent thousands and thousands of people from being victims of crime. We would prevent literally thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of women from being raped. We would prevent hundreds of men from dying in trucks if we built the wall. But these filthy fucking liberals, these filthy rich millionaire fucking liberals do not support building the wall to prevent the illegals from being raped and prevent the illegals from dying in trucks. Instead, they want dirt cheap wages. They want dirt cheap wages. They will not hire an American Latino for $20 an hour. They will not hire an American black guy or an American white guy or an American Asian $20 an hour. They will not hire us. They don't want us. They don't fucking want us. They don't fucking want us. They want to hire illegals for $10 an hour, knowing that, you know, hundreds of men are left to die in trucks, knowing that thousands of women are raped, and they're okay with that because all they want is dirt cheap fucking wages. All they want is dirt cheap wages so they can live in their $5 million house with their zone restriction blocking out all of us, so we cannot buy a condo, we cannot buy anything in this neighborhood because the prices are sky high, because the zone restrictions make the prices sky high, because they won't build the new development that is necessary. They won't build hundreds and hundreds of skyscrapers that are necessary to make the prices cheaper so you can get a condo for a cheap price. They won't do it. They won't do it. They're liberal, leftist scum, Marxist, communist fucking filth.